We'll just start with the reflection on the weekend. It must have been a real frustrating one to end up going all that way and coming home empty-handed.
Yeah, you could definitely say that. It was a long journey back after a few disappointed heads on the coach. I think we deserved to get at least something out of the game.
It's something the manager's been talking about since right at the start. It sounds like a cliche of we don't get too high when it's going well, we're not getting too low when it's not going so well. Does that help though? Does that level-headedness let you take these things on board and quickly move on to the next one?
I think it definitely does. You see another game now tomorrow, so got no time to dwell on it. You just got to analyse it like we did today and then move on to the next one. Look to get a result in that.
I suppose it could have been easy to be carried away and believe the hype when you were winning games, but there's not that feeling in the group.
Nah, I don't think you get that from anyone. We all know we're here to do a job, and it's not going to be easy. It's going to be up and down, so we're all ready for the fight.
I guess with so many players coming in, yourself included, it would always be a case of how long is it going to take to gel, how long is things going to take to bed in. Having started so well, I guess that's a really positive sign that that's worked.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think I felt very welcome when I came here. I know everyone else probably say the same thing. It probably helped the new lads that there were so many new lads that we all could fit in together, and the lads who were here as well obviously help everyone fit in very quickly.
I was going to say that sometimes in groups of players can be really important, can't it? Because you're not the only one, it's not one or two of you, it's everybody's learning the ropes.
Exactly, yeah, but it's a good group of lads and I think everyone fits in after a couple of days. We might have the quiet one at the start, but we all kind of seem like we've gelled pretty quickly, and hopefully we can gel a bit more going forward.
We were joking before we started about initiation songs, stuff like that. There's a microphone in front of you. With that large number of players, those kind of things maybe aren't so practical. You might be doing them all season.
Yeah, exactly. There was a few at the start. I think when they went down to Worcester, they were talking about there was 6-7 of them doing it, and there'll be a few more to come, I bet.
How have you found it coming in here and getting a taste of it and getting some minutes?
I've really enjoyed it, yeah. It's been a hectic start. It's not been easy, but a lot of travelling on top of that. But I think everyone's been trying to get some minutes, and the gaffer's been giving minutes to people. I think everyone's done well as well.
He had the aim of having 2 players for every position when he came in, and he only had a handful of players. What's that competition like?
Every day you have to be top form games, and I think if you're not in the team, you do know that there's a good player in your place, and you're going to have to fight to get that back, so it's going to spur you on even more.
With the way the schedule is at the moment, it's really busy, and then it kind of quietens down a little bit through September. There's an international break and stuff. Are you guys as players well aware that it might be a case of changes from Saturday to Tuesday just because of that reason?
I think so, yeah. I think we all kind of realise it's a long season as well. There's a lot of games, and if you're picked in the team, you're going to give it your all, and if you're not, you're still going to train your hardest, work your hardest, and try and get back in the team.
What's the atmosphere been like inside the Mazuma Stadium, and what do you expect it to be like for this League Cup tie when it's possibly a sellout? I know Preston have sold a lot of tickets.
Oh, it was very good. I really enjoyed playing there. I don't think I was expecting to be as loud because it's a small, tight ground, but it looks like the noise stays in there. No, it's been really enjoyable. I think it will be tomorrow night as well.
And I guess a cup tie against higher division opposition, that sort of geographical closeness, that will make for a special night, won't it?
I would agree with that, yeah, but I think no matter who we would have played, we would have been right up for it anyway.
Having already beaten Championship opposition in this competition, does that play a part in the preparation? Does it give you a bit of belief?
Probably a bit of belief, but it's just another game, isn't it? It's 11v11, so we go out there and try and win.
And I suppose if you've been and done it once and you prepare
do
right,
it again,
do the right things.
Exactly, yeah. We try and give ourselves every chance of getting a result tomorrow.
We talked about being level-headed. I get that impression. Nobody will have got carried away about beating Blackburn Rovers.
No, I don't think so. It's a game of football. We got some good players here as well, and I think if we get our style on the game, we can cause problems.
And the club's not been to the third round of the League Cup very often. It's where all the really big clubs come in, the European Premier League teams. Do you allow yourself to think about that, or is it job in hand?
Not job in hand. There's too many games before that to get carried away with anything.